Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, these are the Kop Diaries, a chance for me to play with my favorite club, Liverpool, and let's see how far we can go with this club now. This is one of those days. If you get the right kind of players, you know your system, you can, with a team that's this good, you probably can play a lot of systems and then have fun. So that's what we've been doing on the save. I've been doing ridiculous tactics, small little experiments with Liverpool. I want to keep my winning run going, or rather my undefeated run in the Premier League. We haven't lost a game since I started the save in the Premier League. Champions League is another story. We have lost 5 games, I think, in the last since I started, but in the knockout stages only. So we have not lost. We haven't lost it. We've won the Champions League every single season we've played. So the club has done quite well last couple of seasons. If I look at the awards, I don't know whether to look at the awards. I think competitions would be it, right? Yeah, competitions. So winners, let's not look at that. Champions League. So we have 19, 20, 21, 22. We won the Champions League all the way. What about the FA Cup? Let's see. Intercontinental, third place, Charity Shield, League Cup. Where the hell is the FA Cup? FA Cup 19, 20, 21, 22. So it's very boring, but we've done it. And in terms of the players that I've signed, have I signed a lot of players in? If you go to the transfer history, you'll find not really. There's this group that we signed in 2021: Luis Cook, Arena, Luca Paqueta, Deo Upamecano, Bangkok, and Claudio Manetti. And then the following season, we signed another youngster. So that's the only time we sign players. Here in this group, there are 2 youngsters that we signed for the future. One replacement for Matip because Matip was sold. And then Luca Paqueta because we don't have we need a replacement with Gini Wijnaldum. Guilherme Arena because we needed another left back. And Luis Cook because they really need a central midfielder. Other than that, no other signings. Players have left the club. 2022, 23, we've let these guys are going on loan. Ryan Brewster. Now I am hoping that next season we can use Ryan Brewster, right? So I'm letting him go on loan because I don't plan to. I don't want to buy any players, right? So we're just going to develop these players and use tactics that are a bit ridiculous. Dynamics excellent. Everything is looking good. Financially, the club is at overall balance of 219 million. We don't go out there and make a lot of money, do we? In terms of player transfers. So I'm okay, right? So if I'm looking at the income for the club, most of the money we're getting from the biggest source I think is going to be last season. Like if I do this like that, last season's biggest source would be here. Prize money 151 million, sponsorship 133 million. So that's quite a lot of money coming from TV revenue. That's 364 million. Players sold, we made about 54 million from our player sales, 54 million from gate receipts, merchandising 51. Other than that, nothing else. So, okay. Projection for this season, balance 319 million. They expect in the 20. I mean, next season is going to be end of this season about 250 million, 269 and 319 million. We don't really spend a lot of money. I mean, we need to, we buy players, but I'm going to try and buy youngsters going forward, right? So develop this team. Okay, tactically, what have we been using? We've been using Galileo. If you're familiar with the tactic, it's a crazy ass tactic. Yeah, well, I'll find out if I lose a game with this because I went through all the effort to design Liquid for this team, and then it worked so well. I've got players for Liquid, and now I want to play a tactic which I need this guy to stay wide, but he's got a player trait that says cut inside. So what am I gonna do now? This is gonna be interesting because I made a tactic that I should not be playing with this team, but man, what do we do when times like this? Just have fun. Okay, Van Dijk, Gomez, Becker, Cook, Robertson, Paqueta, Salah, Origi. I guess this group is fine. We change it around. What do we have on the bench? I might not. We got Mane, Salah, Origi, Firmino, right? So this is a good chance for me to use players like Scott Simpson. Okay, on the left. Yes, Scott Simpson. You go out there and play as a winger. Oh no, I'm not a good winger. I know, but it's a chance for you to play. But we are playing against Arsenal, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Henderson and Nathaniel Klein and Liam Coyle, Naby Keita, Andy Booth, they're all going to be unhappy. You know why? Because this tactic, when it comes to the midfielders, it's more like how many midfielders do you need to use? Like maybe one, one central defensive midfielder. It's like, okay, so I'm not, I don't know. Maybe I am good. I just want to mess with this just for fun, right? If play a couple, I mean, Torino played this the entire season when Assman won the damn title, and I'm thinking to myself, bloody hell, am I as good as the Assman over there? I'm not. It's quite challenging because I'm like going to myself, how the hell did the Assman do it? So I'm feeling a bit insulted at the moment because the Assman seems to be much better than me right now. So here we go. Attacking mentality now. We're not going to start attacking. You've got so many players here. Why the hell do you want to be attacking? Just go balance. So we're going to send the assistant in and we're off. Immediately we have a... Oh, wait, hang on. This is a tactic that I should just prevent shot goalkeeper distribution. Yeah, we got all these 4 guys to do it. Okay. Jovic out to Palacios. Arsenal against Liverpool in the league. Will they be the first team to hand us a defeat? Very, very possible. I'm not looking forward to it, but if it does happen, it happens. Oh my goodness, look at Arsenal. This is a problem right now when I play against the AI. Everybody comes with a double DM. So I was thinking to myself, if everybody wants to play with a double DM, then I'll just throw 5 strikers in your face. Or 4 strikers in this case. Cook, Alexander-Arnold brings the ball. Look up Paqueta to Arana. Arana, the inverted wingbacks all the way there. Paqueta looks on Mane. And then that's the problem, Risi. Do you notice the problem right now? Mane is got cut inside with the ball. I didn't want that. I want him to. This is why we're playing extremely wide. Oh no, here goes Jovic. It's true. And he scores! Arsenal have taken the lead. Yes. The downside of this tactic is that we might concede goals. Guendouzi, this. Oh man, who is this? Completely missed the header. Alright, let's go attacking. Completely missed the header. So if your defenders screw things up, you could be in trouble. So that's exactly what's happened to us. Jovic out wide. He's like smiling, going, guys, we've scored a goal against Liverpool. Look up Paqueta with a free kick. Oh man, what am I? There's nothing I can do. It's as attacking as it can be, right? How many? You want more goals? Why 6 strikers? Look up Paqueta shoots. I needed the winger to. I need a winger to stay wide, but I've got Mane. You know, that's the problem at the moment on the left flank. The left flank is very important. It's this wide. So what do I do? Scott Simpson is on the bench. Yeah, I might have to make an early substitution. I'm gonna take Sadio Mane off and bring on Scott Simpson. The rest of the players all have cut inside, if I'm not mistaken. I need a player who doesn't cut inside. Ben Woodburn, do you not cut inside? Likes to switch ball to other flank. Why don't you go play? I'm sorry, Sadio, but thank you for your contributions, but you no longer need it. What? What did I do? 15 minutes in, manager makes a shocking substitution. He's taken off Sadio Mane. And there goes Ben Woodburn into the middle again. Piece of shit. Cook, Alexander-Arnold, Mo Salah with a shot. I mean, very wide as it is. Right. So there we go, extremely wide. Underlap left, that's for the wingback. That is actually for the what's his name? The inverted wingback on the left. Actually, you don't need it. We don't need it because it's just for the sake of positioning. Oh, blocked Sancho's shot. Blocked by the defense. Liverpool, a goal down to Arsenal at the Emirates. Pineda. Or as far as set pieces are concerned, these are all default. Nothing new. Nothing has been changed. Nothing unique here. Okay, we've got defenders again having to defend. Jovic's header. Jovic's shot is blocked. Okay, we've got a corner now. Come on, boys. Oh no, Sancho plays it back to Pineda. Yeah, Pineda, you. Do a shout and demand more. We've got Dine. Oh, Palacios takes a shot. Virgil van Dijk goes, oh my god, I just managed to get the ball out. Can you guys do something? Oh no, here we go again. Liverpool may have had a clear-cut chance. Failed to bury that. But Arsenal are the ones that are singing songs in the terraces. It's a second goal for Arsenal from the corner. Liverpool are now having a lot of... This is it. Okay, we got to score one, boys. Alexander-Arnold. Again, These two defenders have to be superb. Gomez wins the ball and then plays it to Paqueta. Firmino, and Firmino pulls one back. 2-1. 2-1. The charge of the the purple brigade. Gomez, look at this. This is the charge of the purple brigade. Just check this out. 1, 2, 3. I'm just doing this for fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. He could have passed it to anyone. He could just played it to this guy who's like, Origi saying, let me score. And all these guys are going, yeah, we want to score too. And Firmino says, screw you guys, I'm going to shoot from outside the box. And you guys can, if he misses, he parries it, you guys can go and pick it up. Okay, we got 2-1. We still have a chance now. 41 minutes. Okay, Leno, Ruben Diaz, under some pressure. Skriniar out to Sancho. Sancho plays it over the top. Virgil van Dijk reads that. Those two defenders have to be good. Okay, you want to play this tactic, make sure that they are good. Otherwise, you're screwed. Mosa, Paqueta! Oh, Paqueta, you moron. With all the chances this team is going to have, wonder why the defenders are playing so badly. Okay, we got Origi, Luka Paqueta, Cook to Guillermo Arena. I haven't even looked at my players to see how well they're doing. Ben Woodburn crosses. It's Origi. That's why I need the winger, right? So we've got Origi chasing that down. Mo Salah crosses it again. Pineda gets the ball. Pineda. Man, with a name like that, I wonder how he survived primary school, man. Okay, Origi to Alexander Arnold, to Luka Paqueta, to Arena, to Cook, to Paqueta, plays it out to Woodburn. Cross it. He does. Cook again, shoots from there. And it's the equalizer. He might be disallowed. Might be disallowed. Yeah, the goal doesn't stand. I did think Salah was offside. Okay, we got Gomez, Paqueta, back to Alexander Arnold. Paqueta shoots from there. What the fuck is wrong with you? 54 minutes on the clock. Liverpool asking all the questions. Arsenal back defending. Okay, we got another throw in. Demanding more now. Arana with the ball. Gets it inside to Alexander Arnold. He's got options. Cook. You've got lots of options to pass the ball. He goes backwards. Arnold. Cook. To Paqueta. Whoa, Woodburn is free. Woodburn. It's now 2-2. Yes. Woodburn total. I mean, who do you mark? Look at this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They go like, okay, guys, we're in deep shit now. I'm gonna mark this guy. Can you come back and mark this guy? Oh yeah, God, I'm looking at this guy. But you know, you don't need to mark this guy. He's running. I'm looking at him. He's gonna come into the box. What about this guy? I don't know. I can't see him. Oh shit. Woodburn scores. If you do, this tactic needs nerves of steel, man. It needs nerves of freaking steel. Paqueta has got a yellow card, but Mo Salah is playing badly. Okay, wait a minute. Mo Salah is 6.3. We get the Ox, right? I'm not gonna bring the Ox on. I need Mo Salah. For that position. I need a cut inside and a player like him. Okay, we got 72 minutes on the clock. Paqueta is taken a knock. I gotta take him off. We're gonna bring on in that position. I can bring on the Ox. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Why not bring on the young Scott Simpson, man? We now have another striker. Now we have 5 strikers in front. Because Scott Simpson is a striker too. So we got 5 strikers now in the opposition area. Nieto to Sancho. Sancho back to Digne. Jovic's header straight down the throat of Alisson. Alisson back up, plays it to Gomez. Gomez, who screwed up the first chance in the game, was because of Gomez's lack of attention. Simpson out wide to Woodburn. Woodburn looks for a cross. No, he gets it to Cook. Alexander Arnold shoots from there. 84 minutes. It's 88 minutes. Like I said, guys, if you want to play with this tactic, by all means, it's for fun. I just do it for fun. Joe Gomez is playing a bad game. Look at this, 6.3. I should have spotted this earlier. I didn't. Theo Upamecano. I should have noticed that a lot earlier, but I didn't. And that would have been the difference. Yeah, we would have won the game if I spotted that earlier. Yeah, Arsenal have done it. We have had fun. And we were unlucky today. Just poor bad defending. But we continue. Our first draw of the season comes at the hands of Arsenal. So while we are top of the table and we're scoring goals, the main thing here is this tactic that I'm using, right? So it's got DLF close down more, CF close down more. I've used if it's Liverpool, I'm using a CF complete forward. Then I need a roaming player here. Somebody player that roams, right? Close down more. Close down more. I don't want a player here with cut inside. I need somebody staying wider. If he cuts inside, it's just not going to work. I mean, you could conceivably have two players cutting inside, but I was thinking this is good because he's going to cut inside. You got a roaming player here. Chances are we'll drag a few players on this side, leaving this guy unmarked. Right, so if he's wide, he's going to be unmarked. And he probably will score goals or he'll deliver unchallenged crosses. So that's the reason why you really want somebody who doesn't cut inside here. And our game changed when we started using Ben Woodburn there. So Mane, how do I fit you into the system? Maybe you play here next time, or here, maybe here. I don't know where Mane is going to be playing. Roberto Firmino could probably play here, but he's got to drop deeper. We got so many players. This system, I mean, then we'll play with Ben Woodburn on the left. This could work. Yeah, Origi, Mane, or I could push Salah here. Right, complete forward. I mean, why is the game not rate him as a complete forward? Jumping reach, yeah, his jumping reach is a bit low, so that's the reason why he's not rated as a complete forward, even though he's got most of the other attributes. Then we got Golem Arena, Cook. When we got hit early crosses, underlap. It's an underlap left instruction, right? I want his positioning to be higher up the pitch. That's why I'm using underlap. Is it necessary? It's crazy. It's not necessary. It's just crazy. That's the way I wanted this tactic to be. Psychotic. I mean, I'm sharing this tactic with you guys because I'm having fun. It's just insane. And we're reaching the end of the FM cycle. Don't you want to try some crazy shit out? That's what I always do. I mean, if you don't try crazy stuff out, then what's the point? I mean, like, first I want to see what's possible in the game. What are the weaknesses? I mean, I've actually had a tactic that doesn't. I once created a tactic that actually had 5 players here. There wasn't even a central defender. I was just laughing my head off because we were actually winning matches by a scoreline of 4-3, 5-4, 6-5, that kind of scorelines. Yeah. But we needed a really good team, but it was not good for the heart. I was just laughing my head off all the time. It was just having a good. I was just having a good time. I just wanted to share with you guys. So if you think that this is gonna win you the title, get the Assman to use it. Don't use it yourself, because apparently the Assman does a wonderful job with the tactic. I'm like, I don't have the balls to play this. I mean, I've played it for a while. This season we've only been using this tactic. This doesn't count. This West Ham match we used the tactic, right? So I hadn't come up with the name. I don't know why it still thinks it's not in the system. But we use this system, and then we used the system all the way. And I'll probably carry on using it until maybe, I don't know how long, maybe the whole season. But the problem with using this kind of a tactic the whole season is you're not going to end up using players like Jordan Henderson. I mean, I could play Jordan Henderson here. I could play Fabinho here. So I got 2 more midfielders here. But I need fast players on these positions. Yeah, your 2 ball-playing defenders better be good. As you saw from the first one, our first goal that we conceded, Gomez, whose attributes are all very good, screwed things up. Right? Which attribute was the cause of it? It's very hard to say because his positioning is good, his anticipation is good. He just made a mistake. So those kind of things can happen. He just mistimed his jump. Now, should Gomez, and if Joe Gomez can do that, can you imagine what your defenders can do? So it's dangerous. So I would say, yeah, have fun with the tactic, enjoy yourselves. But if like I've said many times before, if you really, really just want to win matches without thinking too much, either use the Storm or Liquid. Now, Liquid is a lot easier. Like, if this is Liquid, right, when I am going after teams, I want to win. Okay, so what I do is, some teams are very defensive now, so Liquid becomes inverted wing back support, inverted wing back attack, and it's a very, very attacking Liquid system. So I get a lot of transitional play, and I get lots of players involved into attacks. sometimes I do is I do a standard line of engagement, and this is how Liquid is. Basically, this is how Liquid has evolved, right? So far so good, and we continue our little drive of not being defeated. Unfortunately for us, Arsenal slowed us down. And in terms of who the scorers are after a few games, let's see who the top scorers are. In the team appearances, goals, we've got Scott Simpson with a hat-trick. Yes, he scored a hat-trick when we used him. Luka Paqueta with 3 goals. Mo Salah with 2 goals. Sadio Mane with 2 goals. Ben Woodburn 2 goals. Arana with 2 goals. So you can see they all been scoring goals. But Scott Simpson scored it in 1 game. Let's see, which game was it? He scored all 3 goals in 1 game. There we go. Against Newcastle. It was a Scott Simpson show. So we used this tactic and he just banged in all the goals. Let's see what the goals are like. 5th minute. You can see this is literally a flood of red in the box. So this is when we were just trying it out. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, that was a really quick highlight. Did you guys see that? So wait. So let's start from this. So the first one was not a corner, but I think it. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 waiting. My 4 players are so high up the pitch. All 4 of them are there. Look at that, Jack Chamberlain. You see, I want them to start from wider positions. So Mane with the ball. Mane crossed the ball. They couldn't clear it. Luka Paqueta. We got all our 4 players coming inside. Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho. This is the reason why Mane is not really suited to this system. Chamberlain crossing the ball. Paqueta shoots, and then Scott Simpson around Chamberlain, and Scott Simpson scored the first goal. Then our second one was a corner. Mane scoring the second goal. Then third goal from a throw-in. Arana, Scott Simpson with another goal. And this one was a penalty. How did this penalty occur? Oh, it was a run into the box. Yeah, there we go. There we go, somewhere around here. Yeah, Mane gets the ball. Runs, blocked, okay. And some over here, yeah, there we go. Fabinho, the throw in, and let's see where your penalty. Yeah, this doesn't even look like a penalty, right? But they call it a penalty, and we scored, and then Simpson scored. So we got Origi scoring in every game. Right, one. The friends, right? Charity Shield doesn't count. Okay, Henderson testimonial scored, so it doesn't really count. Divock Origi scoring doesn't score in every game then. Then Chelsea scored 1 goal. So you can hear both the strikers scoring. Scott Simpson scoring a hat-trick. Both the strikers scoring. Ben Woodburn scoring against Watford. This was a tough game. They were defending all the way. Then we got another one where you see the inverted wingback scored a few goals already. And getting up. And Paqueta with 2 goals. Salah, and then Andrew Robertson, Firmino, and Webber. So all the strikers are scoring goals in the system. So it's a crazy ass system. Would I recommend this? Would I play that crazy ass system in a competitive environment? Probably not. I'll probably shoot myself in the foot. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. I mean, if you guys are interested, yeah, fine. This is the time when you try all this kind of monkey shit out. Once the game gets serious, towards I think the end of July, or is it August? Then things are gonna start looking different. That's when I probably can come. We'll probably do some rather look ahead to FM20. Okay, so if you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Your questions certainly have been interesting, and I've tried to answer as many as I can in the YouTube channels. Of course, you can find me on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I want to thank all my patrons for their continued support. This channel, you make this kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. Take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.